Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Holly's Hangout. I know it's been a long time since I have posted, but I have a haul for you. I've never done, or maybe I've done a haul. Have I done a haul? I don't think so, maybe not. I recently had my 18th birthday on February 18th, and then right after that I went to New York on my senior theater trip. So I bought a lot of things while I was in New York with my birthday money, so I just wanted to show you what they were. Half of them are theater related, half of them are makeup related. Both of them equal Holly completely. But so stay tuned if you want to see what I bought. And thanks for watching. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to see more of my beautiful face. So I have been really getting into scripts recently, owning them, reading them, just everything. So we went to a drama script store in New York and I died. Like seriously, I died and went to heaven. I could have spent the whole trip in there just like browsing. But some of the things I picked up was In the Heights, which is a really awesome show, and I'm halfway through reading this one, and I have been listening to the music for years, but I really like it, and I'm so glad that I have this. And it's really cool because there's always like a preface in the beginning that talks about like how the show first came to be, the history of the show, the origin, and then in the middle it's got some really awesome photos of the original cast and my idol. He is everything. He is BDAY. So I got In the Heights. The next one I got is South Pacific. I really like this show. I want to know more about the show. I really was excited to read this one, and same thing, it has pictures in the middle, and it's just such a nice book, and I just think these are going to be really cool to take with me to college and everything, so I'm really excited about them. The next one I got was 13. 13 was like my show in middle school, and when I saw this I was like, oh yes, I have to read the script because I have never seen this performed. So I was just interested to see how the music that I know by heart fits in with like the text of the show. So I read this one. I've read this one twice. I read it on the train. It is so funny. It is just seriously, and again, it has pictures in the middle. These books are just so nice, and they were really well priced too, so I got a bunch of them. And then the last script that I got was On the 20th Century, and On the 20th Century was one of the shows we actually saw while we were there on the trip. Right now it's in previews, and we were in the first week of previews. It was so cool. It's Kristen Chenoweth and Peter Gallagher and Andy Carl, and I really liked the show a lot more than I was expecting to. So when I found this the day after we saw the show, I was like, ah, so cool. I'll have like the book and lyrics to the show that I just saw with Kristen Chenoweth, and it was amazing. So that's it for scripts that I got while I was in New York. Another thing I got in a Broadway kind of like souvenir gift store was West Side Story on DVD, and I had wanted this for Christmas and I had wanted this for my birthday, but it's like really hard to find the DVD of this for some reason. I looked on like eBay and Amazon, and it was on Netflix, and then they took it off, so I was really pissed. So I just thought this is a really good staple just to have the DVD, because I feel like I'm always wanting to show people this DVD if they've like never seen a musical movie or just anything. West Side Story is just one of my favorite shows, and I remember being in elementary school and my mom walking me to the library when I lived in Maryland, and me picking this up and taking it home like every week. So it's just like a childhood favorite of mine, and I was so happy to actually own it. So now I don't have to worry about like Netflix having it or not, because I have it, and it makes me really happy. So score. And it was only like $5, so yes, of course, duh, no brainer. So because it was a touristy trip, and I don't go on many touristy trips in New York since my family lives there, I decided I had to get myself a Broadway sweatshirt. I thought this would be really good to take to college. It's just black and white, and I just thought it would be a really good staple to have. It was to have for like rehearsals and stuff. It's been a really cold winter, and it was freezing when we were in New York, so I just thought another warm layer would just be perfect. So I got this, and I'm obsessed, and I wear it all the time, and it's really comfortable, and so I'm glad I bought it. So that concludes the theater portion. Oh wait, no, one more thing. How could I forget about this? I got a keychain. Oh, it's gonna be backwards because of the video. But I love it. It's the New York license plate with my name on it, and it goes perfectly on my keys. So I can't believe I almost forgot about you. I'm sorry. I apologize. So that now finally concludes the theater portion, and now we're gonna go to the makeup, which I went a little nutso in the Sephora. But I was not alone. My friends went nutso too. Not quite as nutso as me, but it was my birthday. And all I got for my birthday was gift cards to use in New York, so pshaw, I went a little crazy, but I don't really mind. So the first thing I got that I've totally been loving is the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder contour kit. It comes with 6 shades of lights and mediums and darks, and I've been using it to contour my face, and I really like it. It gives me a really natural look. My face is very round, and so I just feel like it adds a lot of like definition to my face, and this was a huge splurge for me. I would not have done this usually. I've wanted this kit for a very long time, so I'm really glad to finally have it, and it's really cool. I didn't realize, but the shades pop out, so if I ever get like a Z palette, I can just like take them out. I don't know why I would, but I just thought that was cool. The next thing I got from Sephora is this highlighter, Becca Moonstone. It is really, really, really gorgeous. And I saw on like, isn't that so pretty? Oh, it's so pretty. I just like pop that up there and a little right here, and it just gives me a nice glow. It's really natural looking. I wear this like every day, and I just really, really like the way it looks. I used to have Becca Opal. My mom and I shared it, and I bought it over the summer, so I was a lot darker in complexion, and now it's just too dark, and I don't really like the way it looks on my skin anymore. So I got the shade lighter, which is Becca Moonstone, and I love it. It is so pretty, and I'm so glad I have this. The next thing I got is actually from the Sephora brand. Now you may be thinking, what the heck is this like really weird contraption? It is actually a liquid eyeliner, and I admire people who can do like seriously good like cat eyes and eyeliner. I sucked at it up until recently. I think I'm getting better. But I think I'm honestly getting better because of this. Because it has a really weird shape, I'm able to like grip it more, like wrap my finger, yeah, and drop it at the same time. I'm able to like wrap my finger and like get really in there. Also, I had the Maybelline one that was like a felt tip. I hated it. It never gave me a precise line. This I'm able to like line it up and just like do a straight line, and I really, really have been enjoying wearing my eyeliner like that, and I'm finally getting good at it, or so I think. I don't know. Tell me if I'm bad at it and then I'll stop. But anyways, I just really, really, really like this eyeliner, and it was a good price, and Sephora brand, and I've been using it like every day for a couple weeks, and it's still like really, really, really pigmented and really black, and oh, and it does not smudge. It is really, really, really good, or at least it doesn't smudge on my face, because sometimes at school when I'm like sitting, I'm just like, and then I'm like, oh no, but like usually it stays intact, so I'm like, yes, you go eyeliner, you rock. Girl, you know when you're in Sephora and then you're walking to the register and all those little things near the register you think are only gonna be like $2 to $3, oh, $5. And so then you grab them, and then no, you realize they're like normal price, just smaller items. Well, I totally got suckered into this. I've been wanting to try the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray for a very long time. And when I saw a little size of it it was like $10, I was just like, I'm just gonna grab it. I was like in the zone. I was like, I'm just gonna grab it. And I like this. I don't notice that it like particularly makes it stay on, but I don't know. I don't think I've been paying that much attention to it, to be honest. And sometimes I forget to even put it on. But I like this, and I guess I'm glad I got it. I think I'd be interested to try like more of this and like different kinds, because I know there's like chill setting spray. This one's the all-nighter, and I like it. It was just like an impulse purchase, so can't really complain. So these two items are actually something that I ordered online because I wanted to buy it in the Sephora, but then I realized that you could only get it on the website, and that is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipsticks, that dry matte. I have heard so many great things about these, and I just had to try, so that's lovely, and I really like it. And then the other shade I got is Heather's, and the name. Heather's the musical. Everyone I know is like obsessed with it right now. It's a really pretty kind of like deep red. My camera sucks, so you're probably not gonna even be able to see it. But it's a gorgeous color. Heather's is it's a little dark. It's a bold statement, so I haven't worn it as much as I've worn Lovely, because Lovely's an everyday kind of shade, whereas this is more of like bold statement. But I'm looking forward to having an occasion where I can definitely wear this. Yeah, so those are those two, and I already know I want to buy more. They're just kind of on the pricey side. So that concludes my 18th birthday / New York City haul. Things that I bought there, things that I splurged on. It's okay to splurge on yourself every now and then. So thank you so much for hanging out with me, and leave me a comment. Just talk to me. I don't know what you would say, but just talk to me. I love talking back to you guys. So I'll see you soon. Goodbye. It's Saturday night, and I have no plans. And my life is really boring, and Lydia got her wisdom teeth out, so I can't hang out with her. So don't really have anything to do except for make a video, which I have not done since Thanksgiving. Okay, bye.